Alrighty, and we're back at a new establishment. This is no longer the garage, as you can tell, because there's a bed behind me. There's a completely different wall, right? It looks like there's like this weird paint thing that looks like a smiley face. I've always liked that. I've looked at it for like 4 years. Anyways, the reason why we are in a new room is because my brother has moved out. He is serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm very proud of him. And he left. He left about 2 days ago. He left on Wednesday, so it's been a long 2 days. I miss him already. Which is fine. But yeah, he moved out, and I was like, all right, I'm going to take your bed. I'm going to move my stuff in here. So now I will be working in here from the foreseeable future, which I'm excited. I wanted to share a little message today about change, because a lot of it is coming my way, and it's kind of scary, because you don't really know what the future holds, and you're like, oh no, you're like, let's slow things down here. But oftentimes you don't have that luxury, because maybe one day you'll wake up and your parents are like, hey, we're moving to Utah, or literally anywhere else, and you're not really ready for that, but you kind of have to roll with the punches. I've experienced a lot of change in my life. I'm sure a lot of people have, and that's okay. I just think it matters. What comes at the end of the day, what matters is how we adapt to the change, right? Because change isn't a bad thing. And sometimes it may be, sometimes something unfortunate may happen in your life that affects you for the foreseeable future. Like, I don't know, I had a buddy that like broke his hand during work, and he hasn't been able to use that hand properly for the past like month and a half, which sucks, because he's a very talented musician, and I was scared that like he wouldn't be able to play, right? It would suck if something like that happened to me, where if I like, if I wasn't able to use my arms to play basketball or something, that would really suck. So you have to learn to adapt and find ways in the event that it is, more serious than we think. So, these past few weeks for me, I've been learning to adapt, because I have a bunch of friends leaving on missions. I have a bunch of things happening, and I'm just kind of like stagnant right now, and I'm trying to find ways to not be that way, so that I'm not constantly worried about change coming my way, right? So, yeah, a couple updates. I'm planning on being more consistent with the podcast and with YouTube and everything, hopefully getting some different content out. I want to do some stand-up comedy in like a live show. I might record that and do like an open mic night somewhere. I think that'd be fun. Whether or not I flop is entirely up to me, but we'll figure it out. I want to start working on merch. I want to start working on merch. I have a hat. It's downstairs that I got it as like a sample, and I really like it. I wear it all the time. So stay tuned for that. I also want to figure out how to open my own merch shop, because I already have some ideas for merch that I think I can already start selling, regardless of whether or not I have a following. It's not necessarily like hey, I'm buying this because I'm supporting a creator. It's more like I'm buying this because it's cool. That's the idea that I want to have behind merch. So we'll figure that out. Exciting things are coming. Change is coming. It's all very exciting and new. So stay tuned for fun stuff. I'm super excited. And I love you all. Follow your impulses.